There was a young man who was very good at archery. He could hit the target every time he shot an arrow. He was very proud of his skill and wanted to show it off to everyone. One day, he heard about a Zen master who was also famous for his archery. The young man thought he could beat the master and prove that he was the best. He went to the master and challenged him to a contest. The master agreed and they went to a field where they set up their targets. The young man went first. He shot his arrows with great accuracy and speed. He hit the bull's eye on every target. He even split his first arrow with his second one. He was very pleased with himself. He turned to the master and said, "Think you can match that?" The master did not say anything. He just gestured the young man to follow him. He led him to a mountain where there was a deep gorge. There was a narrow log that connected the two sides of the gorge. The master walked on the log to the middle and then aimed at a distant tree. He shot his arrow and it flew straight into the tree trunk. He said to the young man, "Your turn now." He walked back to the edge of the gorge. The young man looked at the log and the gorge. He felt scared and nervous. He could not step on the log, let alone shoot an arrow from it. He realized that he was no match for the master. The master saw his fear and said, "You have great control over your bow, but little with the mind that lets loose the arrow." The young man understood his mistake and felt ashamed of his pride. He learned a valuable lesson from the master. He learned that skill is not enough, one also needs courage and calmness. He learned that ego is a hindrance, not a help. He learned that true power comes from the mind, not from the bow.